Yeah, yeah. Even if you tell, I can't understand where it is. I know only big place, Hyderabad, something like that.
Karimnagar.
Karimnagar. Yeah, it's a bigger place. Good, good, excellent. Pranita, what have you studied for LICAO interview so far?
Sir, I have not studied till now.
Why? What is your basic degree?
Bachelor of Science in Computer Science.
When did you pass out that exam?
2019.
After that, have you been working somewhere?
No, sir, I have been preparing for banking and insurance examinations.
Okay. What is your father?
Farmer.
Farmer. What are the crops grown by him in his farm?
Sir, paddy.
Paddy. Good. Excellent.
Maize.
Maize also. Good. Pranita. Sana Ansari has come. Hariharan has come. Hariharan, you are from which city? You told me, I have forgotten.
Sir,
Hari,
my hometown is Tirukkodaiyur in Mailaduguri district, sir. Now, presently, I am working in a Puducherry, sir.
Acha, acha, you are now in Pondicherry Gramin Bank, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, that I remember you told me. Good. Very good. Nice. Just a minute. Hold on. I have to go to this page. It is refusing to go.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Sana Ansari, na?
Yes, sir.
1 minute. No, I don't know. Now it is coming. Yeah. LICAO folder. Yesterday I told you I will ask questions. You have to answer me. So accordingly, now I will ask this question. What is vesting age? What is vesting age? VESTING age.
Sir, can I answer it?
What is, you can answer. Yeah, please answer.
Yes, sir. So, vesting age is a term used in the child insurance. When the child is at the age of the turns age 18, then the ownership of the policy is transferred from the parents to the child. So, it is called as a vesting date and or the vesting age.
No, here I find different answer. The age at which you start receiving pension.
Yes, sir. So, vesting age जो है
in an insurance pension plan is known as vesting age. The age from
Yes,
which,
sir.
yeah, that is 60 years, something like that. Good.
तो वेस्टिंग एज जो है ना वो चाइल्ड इंश्योरेंस और पेंशन इंश्योरेंस दोनों में यूज किया जाता है.
अच्छा.
चाइल्ड इंश्योरेंस का मैंने अभी बताया. और अगर एन्युटी प्लान है, पेंशन प्लान है, तो उसमें जिस दिन से जिस डेट से आपका पेंशन स्टार्ट हो रहा है उसे वेस्टिंग डेट कहते हैं.
Very good. Correct. Why it is not coming for me? I don't know. Now, please tell me, why do people take insurance? What is the advantage of insurance for the policy holders? Who will answer this? Sana Ansari. बताइए.
यस सर. सर, इंश्योरेंस लेने के बहुत से फायदे होते हैं. इसका जो बेसिक प्राइमरी एडवांटेज है वो है लाइफ कवर. कोई भी रिस्क होता है तो उस रिस्क को कवर करने के लिए इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज कंपेंसेट करती हैं. इसका फर्स्ट और मेन एम है. इसके अलावा सर इंश्योरेंस जो है वो सेविंग भी अलाउ करता है। उसका बहुत सारे अलग अलग, जैसे कि इंडोमेंट प्लान हो गया और यूलिप प्लान हो गया, इसमें इन्वेस्टमेंट और इंश्योरेंस और सेविंग, ये दोनों भी फैसिलिटीज प्रोवाइड की जाती हैं। इसके अलावा सर इनकम टैक्स बेनिफिट्स भी मिलते हैं। इनकम टैक्स एक्ट सेक्शन 80C ऑफ द इनकम टैक्स एक्ट 1961 एंड सेक्शन 80D ऑफ द इनकम टैक्स एक्ट 1961 से इंश्योरेंस सॉरी इनकम टैक्स रिबेट मिलता है सर। एंड इसके साथ ही में और सर एक मिनट, इंश्योरेंस सर लोन फैसिलिटी भी प्रोवाइड की जाती है।
Exactly. Good. Very good. Now, next question is what is the difference between premium redirection and fund switch? Premium
Sir?
redirection and fund switch. Now I will ask Hariharan. Hariharan,
Okay sir.
please tell me.
Sir,
Tell me, Hariharan.
premium switch.
Premium redirection and fund switch. First of all, tell me what is premium redirection.
I don't know.
You don't know? Achha,
Sir,
then
I don't know, sir. I know only premium, sir.
I know only premium.
Sorry, sorry sir. I am not aware of that. I update myself, sir.
Yeah. Here, you know, that day I think we studied third-party insurance, bank assurance, claim handling cost, concealment, backdating, then contingent beneficiary, vesting age, fund switching, premium redirection. This is what is
Sir,
premium.
can I explain?
Yeah, please tell.
सर प्रीमियम रिडायरेक्शन और फंड स्विचिंग ये दोनों भी यूलिप प्लान में ही यूज किया जाता है। यूलिप प्लान में जो प्रीमियम होता है, पॉलिसी होल्डर को ये फैसिलिटी दी जाती है कि वो खुद ही डिसाइड करे कि उसका प्रीमियम कहाँ पे इन्वेस्ट होगा, लाइक डेप्ट फंड में, इक्विटी फंड में, या फिर मनी मार्केट में, एक्सेट्रा। तो फंड स्विचिंग का मतलब होता है कि प्रीमियम जो भी पॉलिसी होल्डर ने अभी तक दिया हुआ है उसके साथ ही, और जो भी वो फ्यूचर में प्रीमियम पे करने वाला है वो प्रीमियम दोनों भी है ना, वो जिस भी अभी तक एग्जिस्टिंग जो भी उसका फंड था उस फंड से वो ट्रांसफर कर रहा है दूसरे फंड में। फॉर एग्जांपल अभी तक अगर वो डेप्ट फंड में इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है तो अब वो अगर उसकी डिजायर है कि वो इक्विटी में करे, देन ही कैन स्विच। दिस इज कॉल्ड एज फंड स्विचिंग। और रिडायरेक्शन जो है, इसमें बस एक डिफरेंस होता है कि जो भी फ्यूचर प्रीमियम है बस वही स्विच किया जाता है, जो अभी तक का एग्जिस्टिंग प्रीमियम होता है वो जिस भी फंड में है वो वहीं पे कंटिन्यू किया जाता है।
करेक्ट।
So these are the differences.
या बट अंसारी आपने तो ज्यादा हिंदी में बोल दिया। हमारा 3-4 पीपल उन लोग दे विल नॉट फॉलो। अच्छा, हरिहरन, आर यू देयर?
Yes, sir.
Please read this. Premium redirection.
ULIPs, unit linked insurance plans, offer the option of premium redirection, which helps you allocate your upcoming premium to a fund of your choice that is different from your existing fund. You can do this
Before the due date.
You can do this before the due date of your next premium, as this redirection has no impact on the last premium and it only alters the future premium.
Correct. Read this. Fund. What is the difference between premium redirection?
Fund switch. Difference between premium redirection and fund switch. Fund switch and premium redirection are often believed to be the same thing. However, they differ from one another. For instance, consider a scenario where 100% of your current premium is allocated to equity-based funds. However, you want to minimize risk and start investing in debt funds going forward. Premium redirection in life insurance refer to this investment of your future ULIP premiums in a different fund option. In this manner, your previous portfolio is unchanged, but future investments will be made to the fund that you choose now. A fund switch, on the other hand, helps you move your past funds to a new fund of your choice within the same ULIP. The
Oh.
fund allocation
Mm.
for your future premium
Mm.
will be as per your choice.
Exactly. That is past only, that is redirection, including the future only redirection. Fund switch will help you for the old funds also to be reallocated. Good. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Then that is Hariharan.
Sir.
இன்னொரு முறை 2 முறை படிச்சு பாருங்க வீட்ல. படிச்சா மனசுல புதியும். You will understand.
சார் ஆக்சுவலா என்ன அப்படின்னா சார், இப்போ ஒர்க் போயிட்டு வரதுனால வந்து இந்த பேசிக்ஸா மட்டும் தான் சார் இப்போ நான் ரிவைஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். அதனால இந்த டேர்ம் தெரியல சார். அதுவும் பிடிஎஃப் என்கிட்ட இல்லை. இப்போ நீங்க அனுப்பினோன்னே நான் அதை பார்த்துட்டு நாளைக்கு நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ்ல இருந்து நான் கரெக்டா அதை நான் ஃபாலோ பண்ணிக்கிறேன் சார்.
Very good. Excellent. Now,
Sir, I don't understand what are you saying.
Similarly, he was not understanding what you were telling. He is telling, sir, I was
Sorry,
not...
sir.
No.
Sorry, sir.
You
minute,
talk
sir.
in English. You talk in English.
Hereafter, yes, sir. Hereafter, I will speak English, sir.
Yeah. Mr. Harigaran was telling, sir, I am working in the bank branch, so I am having very less time, so I could not prepare fully. Further, I am not having the PDF material that you are now referring to. Now that you have given me, I will prepare, and in future I will answer properly. Could you follow?
Yes, sir. Now I understand.
I'm sorry. Now you understand. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Pranita Mulasapu.
Yes, sir.
Pranita Mulasapu. Now, in which area I can ask question to you now?
Sir, I have not read all these things till now.
Okay, now you read this one.
From tomorrow onwards.
No, doesn't matter. Read this. Fund value.
Fund value. The value of policy is the fund value. In simple terms, it is the total value of units that you hold in funds. Fund value equals to number of fund units into net asset value of the fund. What is net asset value? Net asset value is the market value of each unit of a unit-linked insurance plan fund. In simple words, if you add the market value of all the investments in the fund and divide it by the number of units in that fund, the resulting figure will be net asset value.
Very good.
Suppose you invest 10,000 in fund A with a net asset value of 20 rupees. You will be allotted 500 units of fund A. If the underlying stocks collectively appreciate by 10%, net asset value of the fund should be also rise by 10% to 22 rupees.
Correct. Good. Now, what is this unearned premium? Continue.
Unearned premium is that part of the overall premium which is collected by the insurance companies beforehand, but for which protection is not provided. As this is an unearned income, the same is treated as a liability in the balance sheet of an insurance company. It won't be immediately counted as earnings.
Okay. Vesting bonus.
Vesting bonus is the bonus given by the insurer to the policyholder after ascertaining its assets and liabilities. The vesting bonus is added to the policy and given to the insured. They are paid on maturity or on death of the assured. If, however, the policy is surrendered before maturity, the vesting bonus is added to the paid up value, provided the policy has completed a stipulated period of time.
Very good.
Special surrender value equals to paid up value plus bonus into surrender value factor.
I don't know what it is. That is a matter. Continue. What is the meaning of subrogation of insurance?
It is an act of pursuing the third party on behalf of the
Sorry.
policyholder.
1 minute. It is not coming.
Yes,
now read. Yeah.
It is an act of pursuing the third party on behalf of the policyholder after paying the claim amount. Subrogation in insurance is a term used to describe a legal right of the insurance company holds to legally pursue a third party responsible for the damages caused to the insured. In simple language, when an insurance company pays you the amount you claimed in a situation where the third party was responsible for the damage in question, you subrogate your rights to the insurance company. This means you give the insurance company the legal right to sue
Person.
the person who caused the accident to recover the money paid to you for the damages.
Yeah. Supposing some say this will not come in the case of life insurance, but in the case of general insurance, like say car insurance and all, a car is meeting with accident, and the insurance company is settling your claim. Then they get the right of subrogation to recover the money from the person who is responsible for the accident. That's what is it. Good. So this much we have seen this, and now there is one more thing here. Yeah, this is what we were seeing earlier also. This is somebody else will read now. Who will read now? Come on, let me ask. Who are the people online? I'm not able. Here it is. Avinash, why don't you read? What is switching? Please read.
Switching is the option provided to the insurance by the insurer, wherein the insurance is the entitled to move to a different policy or a transfer from one fund to another within a same policy. In switching, a certain stipulated number of switches can be made free of charge, but past that, switching charge are levied. For switching
No, you are not reading properly. In switching, a certain
sorry,
stipulated number of switches
in
can be
switching,
made
a certain
free of
stipulated
charges.
number
But
free of charges,
post
but
that,
post that switching charges are levied
or
for switching
levied,
to
switching
for
charges are
levied.
levied means
Okay,
charged.
okay. For
Continue.
levied, for switching to take place, the insurer has to intimate the insurance in advance. After the advent of health portability in India, the insurer is entitled to switch from one health insurance policy to another, and his coverage is not impacted.
Continue.
What is portability? Portability means the right according to an individual health insurance policy holder, include family cover, to transfer the credit gain by the insurance for pre-existing conditions and time bound exclusions. If the policy holder chosen to switch from one insurance to another insurer, provided to previous policy has been maintained without any break.
Double insurance.
What is double insurance? Double insurance is when the customer takes two insurance policies for the same property with or without prior knowledge. Two insurance policies are taken for a same risk and same subject matter from one or more than one insurance. Life insurance with respect to double insurance. What is reinsurance? It is a process whereby it is a process whereby one entity.
Sorry, it is moving very fast. I don't know how to move it correctly. It is a process whereby one entity. This is moving very fast.
Full screen karo na.
It is a process whereby
one entity, the insurer, takes all or part of risk cover under the policy issued by an insurance company in consideration of a premium payment. In other words, it is a form of an insurance cover for an insurance company.
it is insurance cover for insurance companies.
For insurance company.
That is reinsurance. In that, I think GICRE is the major player in this. Continue. In typical reinsurance.
In typical reinsurance transaction, there are two parties. The insurance company buying insurance policy is called a ceding company or the cedent. The company issuing a reinsurance policy is called reinsurance agent or simply the reinsurer. The ceding company
The
pays a
seeding company.
reinsurance.
Seeding.
Seeding है क्या sir? Okay, the
Seeding.
seeding company pays a reinsurance premium to the reinsurer, and the latter agree to pay and agree portions of the claims made against the seeding company.
Yeah.
A
1
type
minute.
of reinsurance.
Yeah. Read.
Proportional reinsurance
Proportional.
or proportional or non-proportional reinsurance. Proportional insurance is one where the insurance receive a proportion of the premium received by the insurance company, and when claims are made, the scope of coverage will be up to that agreed proportion only. In non-proportional reinsurance, the reinsurance duty to cover the claim arise only when loss of the ceding company exceeds a certain limit.
Continue. Facultative reinsurance.
Facultative reinsurance. With facultative reinsurance transactions, the ceding company can offer an individual risk or a defined package of risk to a reinsurer. Under the facilitative arrangement, the insurer
Under the
will
facultative arrangement.
under a facultative arrangement, the insurer will perform its own underwriting for some or all of the policies to be reinsured, and each policy is considered a single transaction. Facultative reinsurance is typically used for a high value or hazardous risk because the policies can be
Tailored.
tailored to specific circumstances. Treaty reinsurance. In treaty reinsurance transactions, the ceding company transfers all risk within a book of business to the reinsurer. For example, a primary insurance might transfer its entire book of commercial auto or all of its homeowners risk. The two parties will enter into an agreement known as the treaty, in which the reinsurer is obliged to accept all cover business.
Reinsurer is obliged.
Obliged.
Very good. Thank you. Now we will go to KR Bharadwaj. Bharadwaj, grace period.
Sir,
Grace
sir, I
period.
have one doubt in reinsurance, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, how many percentage of premium will be reinsured by the insurance company, sir?
How many percentage of?
Because in banks, the deposit for each deposit, 12 paise will be insured in DACGC.
No, that is 1,000 rupees. For every 1,000 rupees, 12 paise.
Yes, sir. For every 1,000 rupees, 12 paise.
But here, reinsurance is done by number one company with number two company. For example, it is a project like, say, airport, say Chennai Airport. Chennai Airport, it is being insured for, say, 1,000 crore. And the insurance has been taken by United India Insurance. They may feel that in case something happens in the airport, the risk liability for United India will be very high. So what they do, they take reinsurance with another company, and I don't know what are the terms under which they take. For example, whether the second company will bear the full burden or whether the second company will bear the part of the burden. All those things, I am not having any material on that. If
these are the facultative reinsurance, मीन्स अगर है ना कुछ पार्ट का करना है तो वो फैकल्टेटिव होगा और पूरा करना है तो फिर ट्रीटी इंश्योरेंस होगा.
अच्छा, treaty insurance. अच्छा. So that way, for that, the second company will be charging some premium from the first company. United India has to pay some portion of the premium to the second company so that they cover the risk. This is in the case of banking, it is entirely different what they do. Supposing I give 500 crore finance to Reliance, I will consider, I mean, 500 crores finance is required by Reliance. So what they will do, Indian Bank will give 100, State Bank will give 300, and another bank will give 100. Like that, they divide the finance and then they give it. That is the arrangement they will have. And I'm not getting immediately what is consortium. That arrangement is, note down the point. Consortium, 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 where they are.
Sorry sir.
Tell me. Yeah.
Sir, जो अभी आपने बताया ना, I think it is a co-insurance, sir.
No, I am
When-
talking. No, I am talking about.
Co-insurance is used in health insurance, no?
No, I am talking about consortium in the case of bank finance, where
sorry,
out of
sir.
1,000 crore rupees finance to be given to Adani, the banks will divide it among themselves. Some state bank will give 400 crores. IOB will give 200 crores. ICICI will give another 400 crores. Like that, they will divide it among. That is known as consortium. But here, in the case of insurance, number one company takes the insurance, but they are not. They don't want to bear the full risk. So they pass on this to another insurance company, partially or fully, as the case may be. Yeah. But I think this may not come in the case of life insurance. I have not seen, in the case of life insurance, there is no question of any reinsurance, That can happen only when Rajinikanth takes a life insurance for 1,000 crore and LIC feels that it should not have the full burden. Then they have to, I don't think there is any such arrangement. There is no such arrangement. Yeah.
So I think during the COVID times, there are many number of claims made by LIC. During that time, the reinsurance will help the LIC, sir.
No, but I don't think there is a concept of reinsurance in LIC. I have not read it. Bharadwaj, if you ask your daddy, and from him come to know. I told you certain things I wanted you to check up from your daddy. Did you ask him?
Yes, sir. Day before yesterday, we asked about date back, sir.
A date back. Acha, what did he say?
Yes, sir. I cleared at the end of the class, sir.
Acha,
I checked in Policy Bazaar.
Acha. That is correct. That is about back date and all that. Okay.
Yes,
now you ask daddy today or tomorrow whether there is any reinsurance facilities for life insurance companies.
Okay, sir.
I don't think it will be there because one person's life only is covered and they cover based on the income of the person concerned and all that. I'm not sure about it. Yeah.
Okay,
Next,
sir.
now Harigaran, who was Bharadwaj? Read
Yes,
grace period.
Okay, sir. Grace period before policy lapse. Insurance provider considered that there may be times when a policyholder cannot pay the premium on time. In case you are unable to pay the premium on due date due to any reason, it will not automatically result in a lapsed policy. The grace period is activated after the due date to reduce the chances of lapsed policy. This is usually a period of 30 days within which premium payments are accepted without any extra charges.
Oh, sorry, 1 minute. Oh.
Sir, now clear, sir.
And now it is clear? No.
Yes, sir, clear.
During
the grace period, you and your family can avail of the insurance benefit as usual. Once this grace period expires and your premium still remains unpaid, then the policy lapses. After this, your insurance provider is no longer under legal obligation to make a death benefit payout.
Oh, it's very dangerous. Supposing somebody has paid 20 years policy, 21st year, he did not pay the premium and he dies after the policy has been lapsed. There is no liability for insurance company. Very bad. Huh?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Claim
there
also
is a
cancelled by the
facility.
insurance.
What is the facility?
सर स्पेसिफिक ईयर लाइक इफ ही सर मुझे वो स्पेसिफिक ईयर नहीं याद आ रहा, लाइक 3 इयर्स या और 5 इयर्स है। अगर वो उतना
3
पे
year.
किया है तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द इरीडाई उसे सम एश्योर्ड देना पड़ेगा।
अच्छा, फुल अमाउंट देना पड़ेगा।
सम एश्योर्ड सर, फुल अमाउंट नहीं, सम एश्योर्ड।
Sum assured is the life insurance policy amount. Now let me take you a case. Say somebody has taken life insurance for 10 lakhs. He has been paying
sir.
premium regularly for about 10 years. He has paid up to 6 lakhs rupees. And
Yes, sir.
in the next year after that, what happens? He has not been able to pay the premium, or he has forgotten to pay the premium. The premium was not paid, and 1.5 years over, 6 months, more than 6 months lapse after the due date, then he dies. I think the nominee will get back only the premium paid by him along with bonus, if any, outstanding, and not the insured amount of 10 lakhs. That's what this says. So
Sir,
you
the
are,
bonus
Yes,
only
sir.
provided during.
Sir,
huh? Ansari, tell me.
yes, sir. Sir, you are correct. There is a provision that if 6 month after in the 6 month, sorry sir, अगर सर ना 6 मंथ में ना उसने ना पे नहीं किया है ड्यू डेट से और उसी बीच उसकी डेट हो जाती है तो नॉमिनीज को या फिर बेनिफिशियरीज जो है उनको पूरा सम एश्योर्ड मिलेगा। मतलब सम एश्योर्ड का मीनिंग है सर जो भी उसने 6 लाख अकॉर्डिंग टू यू 6 लाख ही पेड, ओके, देन 6 लाख के प्रोपोर्शन में जो भी सम एश्योर्ड होगा वो उसे मिलेगा। उसे सर सम एश्योर्ड कहेंगे। पॉलिसी तो उसकी 10 लाख की है बट ही पेड द ओनली प्रीमियम ऑफ अप टू द 6 लाख, देन ही विल गेट द 6 लाख or his nominees get 6 lakh up to
Yeah, no, and not the full amount. Full amount 10 lakhs nahi aayega.
yes sir, not the full amount sir.
Yeah. Now
उसके
continue.
पोर्शन पे मिलती
Yeah.
है जितने परसेंट,
Percentage.
जितनी परसेंट, हाँ परसेंटेज भी मिल सकती है
Yeah.
और बोनस भी
सब
मिलता है।
प्रोपोर्शन में होगा सर।
उसको कुछ फॉर्मूला होगा, उस वजह से कैलकुलेट करेगा होगा।
यस सर,
हाँ,
प्रोपोर्शन में वो
प्रोपोर्शन पे और
कैलकुलेट करेंगे।
बोनस भी ऐड होता है।
बोनस ऐड होगा। Yeah, next Bharadwaj, continue.
Sir, bonus only will provided during the death claim and maturity claim, sir.
Death claim and maturity.
Maturity
Not
claim.
here we are talking about death claim only. Na? The
Sir, I
policy.
cannot understand they're talking
Hindi.
of.
You cannot talk about Hindi. Yeah, she was telling the same thing, that if a person has paid 6 lakhs and he dies, say after the policy has been lapsed, then he will get the proportionate amount. That is, whatever amount has been paid, that is secured, plus that I'm plus probably in this time bonus milega. I'm not sure. It depends. Maybe for lapsed policies they may not give bonus also. It depends. So let us not
Sir, I
confuse.
came to know about the bonus. There is a bonus only will be provided during death claim and maturity claim only, sir.
Okay, good. Continue. It is possible to reinstate.
It is possible to reinstate a lapsed policy. If your policy lapses, all is not lost. Reinstating a lapsed policy is actively encouraged and your insurance provider will facilitate the process if you approach them. Depending on your type of policy, provider, and contract terms and conditions, you will have a window, usually 2 years, within which you can revive a lapsed policy by paying all the missed premiums and accumulated interest on them.
Continue. Revival.
Revival period in life insurance. In case of non-payment of premium on the due date or during the grace period provided, the life insurance company will lapse. Life insurance policy will lapse. The policyholder can revive their life insurance policy during the revival period that starts after the grace period ends. Usually, the life insurance policy has a revival period of 2 consecutive years since the policy has been lapsed. Under the revival period, the policyholder can revive a life insurance policy by making the due premium payment along with applicable charges. The earlier you reinstate a lapsed policy, the better. Even though you are granted a 2-year window to revive a lapsed policy, it will be a lot easier and cheaper the sooner you do it from the date of lapse. Within 30 days to 6 months since the lapse of a policy, you will require little to no underwriting for reinstatement. You will only need to submit a declaration of good health along with the unpaid premiums, penalty interest, and the revival fee is then, if any.
Oh, after 6 months,
After 6 months, you will most likely be asked to undergo fresh medical checks, and your
Areva.
insurance provider
Ayyo Baba,
has the
Hmm.
right to change the terms of the contract or increase your premium.
Babre Bab.
Renewing a lapsed policy will likely cost you less than taking out a new one.
Hmm.
Even though reviving a lapsed policy may seem like quite an expense, taking out a new one will, in more circumstances, be even more expensive.
Hmm.
You will have to
forfeit.
You will have to forfeit the premiums you have already paid in a lapsed policy, which is money down the drain. There is a possibility that your premium will remain the same when you reinstate a lapsed policy. But if you take out a new one, the premium will definitely be higher than your lapsed policy because premiums increase as you get older. It is therefore best to reinstate your policy.
Yeah, sorry. Here, I think this is, where are we now?
So before
Reinstate
your policy at the earliest. Sir.
Yeah, very good. Next, I will ask somebody else to read. Bharadwaj Kaparam. Pranitha. Pranitha,
Yes, sir.
you said you are from which state?
Telangana.
You told me. I am forgetting. I'm very, very sorry. Please read. What is reinsurance risk?
Reinsurance risk refers to the inability of the ceding company or the primary insurer to obtain insurance from a reinsurer at the right time and at an appropriate cost. The inability may emanate from a variety of reasons like unfavorable market conditions, etc. Default risk by a reinsurer also affects the ceding insurance company in an adverse manner as it may affect their profitability. The ceding company has the onus of meeting the insured claims in the event of a default by the reinsurer. What is free look period in life insurance policies? As a policyholder, you can examine the insurance policy and opt out if you are not satisfied with any of the terms and conditions mentioned in the policy within the free look period of 15 days, 30 days in case of electronic policies, from the date of receipt of policy document by stating the reasons for your objection. In case you opt out, the premium paid will be refunded after deductions for expenses like those for a medical examination, cost of proportionate risk cover, stamp duty, etc. What is the eligibility to approach insurance ombudsman? One can approach insurance ombudsman with a written complaint only if the insurance company or insurance broker have rejected the complaint, not resolved it to the satisfaction of the complaint, or not responded to it at all for a period of 1 month, and where the value of the claim, including expenses claimed, is not above rupees 30 lakhs. What is settlement option under ULIP? It is an option to be exercised by the policyholder of a unit-linked life insurance policy to receive the maturity proceeds in installments. The installments can be taken over a maximum period of 5 years. Tenure 1 to 5 year option should be available. What is non-standard life insurance? Non-standard life is an individual to whom insurance company sells the policy by charging extra premium over the normal rate of interest. In the event of the insured being exposed to occupational hazards where the nature of the duty exposes the insured to physical injury and potential disability, the insurer charges an extra premium to cover the extra risk.
Very good. I think this much only is there in this. We will stop with this. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now tomorrow,
Sir, I have a question. Can I ask you, please?
Yeah.
सर जो LIC के अभी न्यूज आ रही है कि शेयर्स उसके गिर रहे हैं, शेयर होल्डर सेटिस्फाइड नहीं है, तो इस न्यूज पे भी डिपेंडेंट है ना, कुछ ओपिनियन बेस्ड इंटरव्यूअर पूछ सकते हैं क्या?
They can ask you what do you know about the LIC insurance policy? premiums.
Sir, sorry, sir. One
Yeah.
request from me. Sir,
Mm.
please, Sana Ansari tells to talk with in English, speak in English.
Speak.
Sorry, I tried, but I'm not. I'm
No,
not comfortable in English.
she is very good in Hindi, but she is not bad in
Okay.
English. Ansari, your English is much better than normal North Indian students' English. You can talk to me in English, but your interview alone you take in Hindi with me. Correct?
Yes, sir. But sir, when I talk in English, I can't explain it very deeply. So I practiced it only in Hindi because I want interviewer don't misunderstood that I don't know concepts. So I tried my best to explain it in Hindi.
Yeah,
So
then you should do one thing. You should talk in Hindi, then English also.
okay, sir. I tried.
No. Actually, yeah, Ansari is she is very knowledgeable. And how come you developed this much insurance knowledge? Where did you study all this?
So I studied from YouTube and sir, whenever I have a doubt.
Hmm. Internet chala gaya? Hello, others, you are able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We
sir.
can hear you,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, only Ansari's, I think her internet has gone bad, it seems. Maybe. Sana Ansari, are
Hello,
you able
sir.
to hear? Yeah, आपको internet चला गया.
Okay, sir. Now it is clear that.
Now it has come. Yeah, tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, where did you learn this?
Yes, sir. I followed a teacher on an academy, and I also read some books. I recently read a book of 300 pages, sir. In that book, everything is given very clearly and in a very simple language. And if I have a doubt, then I go to Google or YouTube, sir.
Good. What is that book called? Is it e-book
Sir,
or?
e-book, sir.
IC03.
IC 38, sir. That book is available on insurance
Oh,
website.
I think that is there with me also. Insurance 38.
Yes, sir.
I see that. I think I have given, na?
IC 38. So I don't see it in a folder because I have it already. Then I don't search it in
Oh,
folders.
I
So.
think I have IC 38. So I will try to provide it. Otherwise, if you have, you please share it to me. I will share it with the other members.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
But
Okay, sir.
it is so big a book. I have it.
So yes, sir. It is 300 pages, sir, but it is not so big. If we try, then we can complete it in 3 days.
What is the name of the book? LIC 38, na? Or Insurance 38?
IC38.
IC 38.
IC 38. 1 minute.
But I
138.
have, sir, in
138
another
or I 138 or I got it here. 1 minute. LIC IC 38. LICAO IC 38. My computer is showing it, but it is not coming.
Sir, I will share you
Yeah.
on WhatsApp, sir.
WhatsApp में share कर दीजिए. I will add it to our folder. In fact, I
Okay,
was
sir.
having it. Very good. So you share that one. And regarding tomorrow's class, shall we meet
Sir,
at
sorry,
7? Yeah, tell me.
sir, you don't clear my doubt, sir. Please clear it.
What is the doubt?
सर डाउट ये था कि जो है ना शेयर्स LIC के गिर रहे हैं और शेयर होल्डर्स को है ना बिल्कुल भी कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है LIC में और गवर्नमेंट भी बार बार उसे प्राइवेट करने की बात कह रही है तो इन सब को कैसे हम हैंडल करेंगे इंटरव्यू में इन क्वेश्चंस को
Interview, they will not ask you about privatization of life insurance because I have not seen any report about privatization of LIC, Life Insurance Corporation of India. But there are private insurance companies in life insurance that is separate. There can be
sir,
a
if
question.
they asked the
There can be a
yes,
question.
sir.
If there can be a question on the LIC shares were quoted now, floated initially, the price has come down. What do you think about this?
Yes, sir.
If they
Then how
ask
to
like this,
answer?
no, you can say, sir, the movement of the price of LIC shares depends on the market conditions, like number of people interested in buying it, number of foreign buyers interested investing in this. So all these factors decide about the price of the shares. So over which LIC directly may not be able to influence, except that when they give proper advertisement about their successes, the image created in the market may improve, which may increase the share price. But recently what happened? There was a bad name for LIC because they had invested lot of monies in Adani shares.
Yes,
And
sir.
people were telling that LIC has lost heavily on this. So but that is a business risk. What can they do with the money only? All the people go and give the premium to them. What they can do, they have to invest in some way. So they consider this a better way of investing in companies. Sometimes these companies become bad and LIC may have to lose. But the problem, I should not record it. That is right. This much I will tell openly. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Sir, also LIC cleared it in a press release on
Yeah, I know.
its
I
website,
know.
sir.
I know they told nothing. We are not having any problem. Nothing. They told like
Yes,
that.
sir.
And when you
They
tell like
so,
that, we know there are more problems.
yes, sir.
That's what it is. So tomorrow when we come, we will read about any one thing I should ask you to read. Insurance Bolt PDF. This is nothing,
sir.
very simple.
Olio board.
This is very simple, olive board. You please go through this.
Yes, sir.
I will ask questions. If you are not able to answer, we can read like what we did today. Okay, and tomorrow,
Okay, sir.
7:15 is the time for our class. Because I am
7:15.
Okay, sir.
7:15.
7:15.
सर 10 साढ़े 10 बजे नहीं हो सकता है?
No, there is no, because unnecessarily for me time is being wasted, and my afternoon sleep time is reduced.
Okay, sir.
That is the reason.
Sir, IC38 WhatsApp पे send
IC38 she will share me, and I
मैंने
will
सेंड
share.
किया है सर आपके नंबर पे.
कर दिया? Oh,
हाँ.
just a minute.
सर एक्चुअली मैं जो बुक रीड कर रही हूँ ना, वो पूरा IC38 नहीं है, उसमें ना IC38 का भी कुछ डाटा है और कुछ डाटा दूसरे बुक का है, तो वो मुझे ज्यादा
IC02 का है.
बेनिफिशियल लगा सर।
तब तो उसको भी भेज दीजिए आप. You please send that
ठीक है
also.
सर. ओके सर, डेफिनेटली सर.
Either he has given IC38 general, I will share this. आप भी वो दे दीजिए, उसको भी हम शेयर कर देंगे.
Okay, sir. So I also read it IC38, sir.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. Tomorrow
Thank you,
7:15.
sir.
Thank you.
Sir?
Thank you. Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, are you uploading this video in YouTube? I have said my contact number at the class of beginning.
No, it was at that time it was not recorded.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
That is the thing. It was not recorded. That's why I said don't tell the full number. And at that time I was
Okay,
not recorded. Don't worry. And if
Okay, sir. Thank you.
you watch this video, if it is coming full number, you tell me. I will make it private. No problem.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
But hereafter, be careful about. But yeah, but one thing. See, bad people, they don't come to see my videos. You understand? Bad
Yes,
people, bad people ko samay nahi hai. They will not see this. For them, all this is useless. The very bad people in life, unko they can't spend time in looking into these things. समझ गया? Anyhow,
Yes, sir.
if per chance by mistake it is there, you caution me, I will remove it. 100%, no worries.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
God bless you.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in LIC AO main interview, they check the communication skill.
Correct.
if you communicate in English properly, it's okay. If you not communicate properly, they reduce the mark, sir.
No, not that is if you can communicate well either in English or Hindi.
Oh, okay, sir. If I am like if my language is Tamil, sir, I'm not talk with the Hindi, sir.
Then
I am talk with
no,
only
no,
English
no.
only, sir.
But sometimes if you talk very well in English, you may be regarded well. But sometimes if they find you are not convenient, they can talk to you in Tamil also.
Sir, I am asking in a main interview, sir. In main
I know.
interview, they ask
Main
in a
interview
main
only.
interview
They
English
will,
only, no, sir. If I am struggling to speak in English, they
will reduce mark.
oh, okay, sir.
100% they will reduce mark.
Oh,
If you are
sir.
not good in English, yes. But don't worry. But if you are good in subject, they will give you more marks.
Oh, I understood, sir.
If you are positive, if you are
Oh.
smiling always, if you
Oh,
are
okay, sir.
confident, they will give you good marks. You must be knowing what you know. You must be knowing what you don't know. If you know that,
Oh.
you will be given more marks. Tomorrow, 7:15 p.m., our class. Thank you.
Okay, thank you,
Okay.
sir.